Okay, so today we're going to look at volume of cylinders. And my formula for that is V equals big B H. And if you did the foldable first, which you should have, you know that we are going to circle our big B because a cylinder has a base that is a circle. And big B stands for area of the base. Okay, since we've already kind of gone over this, we are just going to kind of jump right in and work a few because that's really the only way to do this. If I look at this cylinder, I'm going to shade in one of my bases so that I know it's a circle. Inside my base, I'm going to write my R, which they gave me. It is 3. And I'm going to write my height, which they also give me, and that's 10. Okay, my formula, V equals big B H with big B circled. In order to fill in for that, which finding volume is just plugging in numbers, but in order to fill in for that, I have to find my big B. And yesterday we said to find the area of a circle, you use pi r squared. Okay? Now we're just going to fill those in. B equals, for pi we're going to write 3.14 times my r squared, which is 3 squared. And then all I have to do is put all of that in my calculator just like it looks. And my answer is 28.26. Okay, if you need to slow down to put it in your calculator, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. You can pause the video at any time so that you can do that. Okay, so now I can plug this in up here. So V equals my big B, which is what we just found, 28.26, times my height, which is 10. This also can be put straight into the calculator. And V is going to equal 282.6. And then, if you notice, it's written in inches, so we're going to say inches cubed. And this is the volume of my cylinder. Let's try another one. Now this one is the same, it's just laying down instead of standing up, but we still have a base that is a circle. Now if I'm looking for my radius of this one, they gave me my diameter. It goes all the way across. So I have to take this number and divide it by 2, which is going to give me 3.2. My height of the figure is 13. So now I can come over here and I can start plugging in numbers. The first thing I need to do is write my volume formula. V equals big B H, circle my B. I'm going to come over here to the side since I don't have very much room. I'm going to write B equals pi r squared because that is how we find the area of a circle. And then again, I'm just going to fill in some numbers. Pi is 3.14 times, we said our R was 3.2, and we're going to square that. If we throw all that into the calculator, we are going to come up with 32.1536. And I'm just going to leave that number in the calculator because in a minute, I can just multiply it times my height. But first I'm going to go in here and I'm going to fill it in. My big B is this number here, 32.1536 times my height, which is 13. So when you multiply all that together, if you have it in your calculator, you can just hit times 13. It comes to 417.9968 centimeters cubed. Make sure you have your centimeters cubed on there. I got the centimeters from here. Okay, the last one that I want to look at for these notes is one where it gives you a word problem. This word problem says Big Bertha has a diameter of 8 feet and is 4.5 feet deep. Find the volume of the drum to the nearest tenth. Notice it says tenth. Up here we did not round, but here it says to the tenth, so we're going to round when we get to the end. Not at the beginning, but at the end. So the first thing that I want to see you do on one of these word problems is to draw the picture. Okay. We have a drum, looks kind of like this. I never said I was good at drawing, you guys know that. It gives me my diameter, which goes all the way across, so that's 8. And it gives me my height, which is 4.5. It gives me those right here. Okay? So my radius equals 4, and my height equals 4.5. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put my formula in, and I'm going to plug in some numbers. B equals pi r squared. So B is going to equal 3.14 times 4 squared. Big B equals 50.24. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to plug that 50.24 in. And that is times my height, which is 4.5. I got that from here. So big V equals 226. And it said 0.08, which means we're going to round to 1 feet cubed. And that is my answer. I know that's a little fast, but you have the opportunity to slow the video down. You can pause the video. If you have any questions, please come in and see me during tutoring. Thank you.